Hi, I'm Jessie.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm Allison.
And we are reviewing the ELR Brain Pop.
To get to Brain Pop, you go to Google and type in Brain Pop.
And then once you're there, you're going to click on the first heading, and it will bring you right to the website. Okay, so now we're on our home page. This is what you'll see once you get to brainpop.com, and once you're logged in, you'll see this site. We chose this ELR because there's a lot of different subjects for the kids to choose from, including science, social studies, English, math, arts and music, health, and engineering and technology. We also liked it because it covers all of the standards from kindergarten up through high school in 12th grade. Another cool thing we liked was that you can change the language to Spanish by clicking Espanol on the bottom, and it's going to change everything on here to Spanish. So all the links will from now on be on Spanish. This site also has many different activities, from videos like tutorial videos. There's also games they can play. There's review tools. So teachers could use this as introducing new topics, or it could be review. There's also quizzes on here that children can just see where they're at, and these scores can also be sent to the teacher afterwards. And something else that we really liked about the website is that it's really easy to use. At the home website, the different subjects are very clear. There's not too many bells and whistles, so students can easily decide which subject they want, and it also has the pictures to go along with the subject.
Teaching math, you simply click on the math. And we really like this site because the teachers can use it to present new information, and students can also come on here to review. So if you were teaching about probability, you could go to the first introductory video, and this will come up, and Tim and Moby will talk you through probability. Tim and Moby are the main characters for this site.
You can't roll again. You didn't get doubles.
Students are also able to write into Tim and Moby and ask them questions,
Dear Tim and Moby,
such as this question from Margaret.
A probability is just the chance that some event will happen.
So the
like
videos
the chance
provide
that I'll roll a
first
6.
basic definitions, and then as you can see, if we fast forward in the video, they also provide both visual and verbal representations of what the students are learning. So as a teacher or a student, you could pause these videos and write down definitions and examples. And at the end of the video, they usually end it with a joke, something fun, and then it will give you the option of playing a game or starting a quiz. So you would direct your students as to what you wanted them to do. If they did do this activity, for example, they'd be able to print it out and the teacher would have a copy. When you take the quiz, it'll give you the option to review it at the end. And as you go, so for example, if I just selected this, I would be correct. But this would tell me that I needed to try again. And at the end, you'll be able to review. And if you did want to do a practice quiz as a class, you could set it to practice mode as well, so that you would not know your answers until the end. And then as a class, you could discuss what went well and what you needed to work on. So this would again be an option for the teacher to present new information or for kids to review as a tutorial. We also really liked about this site is that there's different areas that allow students to explore different interests that they might have. So if you have a student who's particularly interested in art and music, if you have free choice time in class and they want to use Brain Pop to learn more about music, famous artists, maybe they even want to learn new things about music. So if you go into here, this will actually teach students how to read music.
Okay, so then we want to, did that, we took out that.
It also appeals to other interests. If you go to the top movie section of the website, students who are interested in health and fitness, there's actual videos that teach them about health and fitness. The website is also a great tool for teaching students about how to be safe on the internet. There is a cyberbullying video that students can watch, and also related topics about online safety.
So this site that we're on is for students in grades 4 through 12. And they also do have a site for BrainPop Junior, K through 3. And the site's a little bit different. If you roll over, it has auditory. So for the kids that are struggling with reading, they know where they're at. So you can click on, we just go to science, and they have different things like
Animals.
And this is a little more interactive,
Camouflage.
colorful, a little bit more fun that you can talk about hibernation. These also have a movie for students to watch, which you need a subscription, which we'll talk about later, or you can do a free trial. But if you keep going through, if you go back to where you were before, the one thing that's pretty different is that it also has games. And these games we thought were fun, and maybe even older kids might think that they're fun. But let's see if we can go down. And you can go down to rainforests. And on this game, you're finding...
Find the 3 Amazon rainforest animals in each
picture. So it's really cool. It gives students a chance to test what they know in a fun, interactive way. And also, like if you go back on the very beginning of BrainPop Junior, it also addresses standards.
standards tool.
It has a grown-ups guide to
Grown-ups
help
guide.
you out as a teacher. One other thing that's on this,
BrainPop
as well as the other one, is BrainPop Educators, which is a
BrainPop
website for
Educator.
teachers. It provides lesson plans that you can search for and grades, and it has different standards if you're looking for a lesson plan with a standard. And it's pretty cool, and it has different resources, so overall it's a great resource for students to learn, but it also connects all their videos. One thing that we thought was a semi-drawback to this website, but not too bad, is that it does cost to belong to it. There are different subscription options. You can belong as a school, and for 24-hour access, it's $1,500 a year. That includes everywhere. So if you have 25, 30 classrooms, it actually ends up being a good deal. If your school doesn't want to pay for it, you can also do a classroom subscription, which is $200. You can also get in with the district. Your whole district can do that, and to do that you have to get a quote. So
This has been a presentation of BrainPop, brought to you by
If you watch our mouths, they're all...
This has been a presentation of BrainPop, brought to you by
Jamie,
Allison
and Jessie.